What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm basically gonna be telling you what my week been about. But I'm gonna take a quick nap so I can get this fucking intro out the way. Let's go.
Ladies love me, I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She wax it all off, Mr. Miyagi. And the suicide doors, Ari Kari. Look at me now, look at me now, oh. I'm getting paper, look at me now, oh. Look at me now, yeah.
So what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Trucking Truth. I'm your boy, aka Rant, and of course, that is your girl Sharia over there drinking on some Hawaiian punch, sipping on some scissor. As always, man, if y'all want to catch us in our personal life and stuff like that, you can follow us on our other channel, THC, the Hamilton Crew. You can go over there and get high with us. We blazing on that blue dream, baby.
Link down below.
And as always, I'm always going to have the link down below. If you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that stuff to show that you support us. And also, please give us a thumbs up because we need it. I said we need it. Anyway, this video is just a regular vlog. So every Thursday, I'm going to drop a vlog. Basically, just talking shit. And some other shit. And some more shit. I'm talking about that yucky shit right there. Look at that. Look at that. She almost made out with her dog. So nasty. Anyway, so right now I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. We stopped home last night for a couple of minutes just to go do our mail. And then also to basically take some things out of our truck. I bet you guys will never guess what's missing. I didn't leave her at home. I still brought her with me. Doing a year in this bitch together. But anyway, and we also had some more stuff that we wanted to bring out here. So we stopped at home for a quick minute and we came to Waterford, Michigan. We delivered there and then we picked up here and we're picking up here now in Dearborn. So I got a big ass coil on the back and I'm about to show y'all what the hell that coil look like here in a minute. Look at my baby wearing all of her work gear. Anything you gotta say?
Nope.
So this right here is the coil I was talking about. Sucker is almost 5.5 feet tall. I'm 6 foot tall and it's almost up to me. And you see I got 4 chains on it, going all the way through. A lot of people would tell you to do an X pattern in them. Don't ever do an X pattern in them. It doesn't secure shit. But you basically just take a chain, throw it all the way through, keep it on one side, make sure that you have enough to secure the load, at least half of the working load limit to be legal. And my load is 46,000. So I got 4 chains, and all of my chains are 6,600. So I got more than enough weight on there to hold this coil down onto the trailer. But this motherfucker is big as shit. Look at my baby over there, over here putting in work. Alright, so I gotta get ready to throw the damn tarp on this bitch. So, anything you wanna say?
My lips is crusty.
My lips is motherfucking crusty. God damn. Alright, so me and my wife are now back in the truck. We just got done doing load securement on that coil, which y'all can sit here and see the finished product after that right now. So that's basically what it looks like when it's all said and done. Let me tell y'all what happened to me at the beginning of the week. I broke down. You know what I'm saying? We just bought this truck about a week and a half ago, and what we was doing was basically going to Utah and going through the mountains to basically break it in and stress test it to see how it ride, which it did great. But I ended up blowing an airline, and it was a pretty important airline. The airline goes from the air compressor, and it helps feed air into both my tanks. And if my tanks are below a certain PSI, my brakes will lock up on me. I won't be able to leave or go anywhere until I'm able to build air pressure. But I was able to basically hop into a TA in Oklahoma City, I-40, exit 140. Now, if you guys ain't never been there, or any owner operator, or anybody that's need to get any type of truck repair, I don't care if it's from tires. I got something to basically tell you. If you break down and you can get there during the day, like in the morning time, to even to like through second shift, you guys are fine. I swear to God, you guys are fine. But if you break down in the middle of the night and you go there where there's on third shift, you're fucked. I swear to God. So anyway, I blew this airline, and the part that I needed, which is what is it? A spiral.
The braided airline.
It's a braided airline that goes on to the side of your engine to the air compressor. If you got a DD15 style setup, and and I don't know much. I mean, I know a little bit about working on trucks. I know enough to keep me out the shop, but I don't know shit about that. And when it comes to airlines, to me, it's like really important. So I would like a shop to do it versus me, because I don't want to screw nothing up. So I get there and had 80 PSI, so it was enough just to hop me there. So I get there, get a quote. The part that I needed cost roughly $360 for a DD15, which wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a little pricey, but it wasn't too bad. But when it was all said and done, I was looking at about $1,000 worth of work. Okay, so that's what they quoted me. So I took it there. Then a guy pulled me into Bay 2. I'm not going to basically say their names because I don't want to, dog them out and say that, hey, Truck of Truth said this, whatever. But this is what happened. An older guy, kind of heavy set, pulled me into Bay 2. All right, and basically it took them 5 years to find where the leak was. But hold on, let me rewind it back to the beginning. So I get there, I go check in. The guy, I stood there literally for 20 fucking minutes trying to check in, and the guy behind the counter, and again, I'm not going to say no names, basically ignored me while I was there. Okay, so in a kind of a smart ass way, I said, are you going to check me in, or am I just going to stand here all night grabbing my dick? Literally, it's what I said. He goes, oh yeah, I'll go ahead and check you in. So it checks me in. 2 minutes later, they pulled me in the Bay 2. Now, as he checked me in, I specifically said, because I knew where the leak was, I heard where the leak was, I knew where it was coming from. I told him exactly this. Can you check and advise my air compressor and the hose is going to my air compressor, because I got a leak there. So that's exactly what I said. So I get in the Bay 2, and this heavy set diesel mechanic that calls himself a master tech, and he shouldn't be master anything except for a master eater, master smoker, and master lazy ass, and master retard, like she said. Pulls me in the Bay 2, goes in there and starts disconnecting my fucking air dryer. Okay, I specifically said air compressor. It was on the bill that I said air compressor. And I even got a picture. I don't know if I deleted it already, but I even took a picture just for proof. So it takes apart my air compressor, or my air dryer has nothing to do with my air compressor. Right? So I'm starting to get mad because that's not what I told y'all to do. Like, you guys gotta understand, as an owner operator, this is my livelihood. If my truck goes down, I go down. A company that I'm leased on to is not going to throw me into one of his company trucks, or if he's got any. I don't even know if he's got any. No, he's not going to throw me into another truck to keep me rolling until I get this one fixed or be able to afford to get it fixed or whatever. So when this is down, I'm down. You know, and then when I ain't making no money, I got to answer to her. So I'll go back, and I seen the clerk that checked me in, and I told him basically I'm not going to pay for him taking apart my damn air drive when that's not what I told him to do. I told him literally, air compressor or the line's going to the air compressor. Find the leak, fix it. Right? So then 2 hours go by, he's still fucking with my air compressor or my air dryer. Whatever. Then they found a leak. Then they told me they couldn't fix the leak. And here's why they could not fix the leak. Because the guy was too fat. Swear to God, the guy was too fat to fix the leak. He couldn't fit his big ass hand to the air compressor, which is right there on the side of my fucking engine. It's not a tight fit. Okay? I mean, it's tight, but it's not tight. So then we fast forward, I'm getting pissed off because now I ain't got no air in my truck. I can't go nowhere. The guy done fucked with the wrong part, everything. I go out and I start yelling like, come on, man, like I'm not paying for this, and if I gotta go somewhere else, y'all paying for the tow bill, basically. Because here I am, if you go to a McDonald's and you order fries with no fucking salt on it, and the dumbass gives you fries with salt on it, I guarantee you're gonna hand them fries back and make them give you what you said. And what I said was air compressor or the lines to the air compressor. Nothing about the air dryer. So now I don't have any airline, I don't have any air, I can't go nowhere. So I called Petrol that was like 13 miles away. So I spoke to Petrol. Petrol told me what was good. So I waited around till the next morning. And the next morning, 3 lovely ass people came in. 3 lovely ass people. Get checked in, they pulled me into a bay. Now the guy that ended up working on me, he was bigger than the guy from the night before. Fixed my airline, had me in that shop, had me fixed up in what, about an hour and a half?
Yep.
Okay. I also got a PM done, an ultimate PM, had him go around, look at and just inspect everything, let me know how everything was looking, because I needed an oil change anyway, because I didn't do it when I first got it. I should have, but whatever. So instead of paying almost $2,000 that it shouldn't have cost me anyway, I ended up getting charged $600, which is half of what I was told I was going to pay the night before, just for the hose and the labor it took to get the hose fixed. And it ended up costing me another $400 to get a PM done. And also I got a few other things. So all in all, I ended up spending $1,200, which could have been about $2,600 at the end of it, because all the bullshit I had to deal with the night before. So I say that to say this: when you getting your truck fixed and you getting your truck worked on, make sure you having the technicians do exactly what you told them to do. Because how technicians and garages or at TX, they all get paid off of commission, or they all get paid off of the work they do. So they're going to fuck some shit up, and it's going to come out on you. And if you don't pay attention, if you're not there to watch them, it could cost you a lot of money. So that's basically my rant. Now we're on our way down to Greensboro, North Carolina. So North Carolina, take your shirt off, wave it around your head just like a helicopter. But I don't want to see no damn man boobs. My wife does, but I don't. God damn it. But anyway, you might have heard it over there, and you might have heard it over there. But over here, I don't care, because I'm only going to give y'all the mother trucking truth. And I hope everybody is having a nice day. I hope that everybody's having a good time and being safe out there. And as always, man, I'm going to catch you guys on the other side. Peace. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And shout out to you, Lil Tunche from YBE TV. And if you guys don't know, get over there, check Oak Boy out. He's awesome. Also check out HT Logistics. I just started following him, and like, oh my God, he's got a lot of education videos, man. So shout out to both of you brothers, and hope all is well. But definitely like, comment, and subscribe my shit. Or you can follow me and my wife on a personal side. Come get high with us on the THC, like I told you in the beginning. All the links, all the shit, it's gonna be right down there in the crotch box. So again, I'm gonna catch you motherfuckers on the other side. Sorry for cussing, but I love everybody. Peace.